guys, super excited. Today's video is the winter Causebox, winter 2021. I literally just got this in the mail yesterday. Today is February 10th. People have had this box already, I feel, for like a month. Like, I have already seen so many unboxings. When I comment on the unboxing and say I still haven't got my Causebox, they're like, wow. I don't know why Causebox, my shipments always seem to be super delayed with them. My fall box came so late that I never even posted it for you guys because I just figured you already seen so many, it wasn't even worth it. The reason I'm filming this one is because I want to test something out. So, I missed my customization window. I am annual, so because of being annual, I am able to pick the items inside of my box. If you guys don't know what Causebox is, it is a quarterly lifestyle subscription box that only comes 4 times a year: fall, winter, summer, spring. And if you don't pay for the whole year in advance, you pay $50 a box, you don't get to pick any of the items. And if you pay the whole $200 at once, but I did use some kind of code, so I didn't pay $200, it was like $180 or something like that, you get to pick your items. So I missed my window and I emailed them and I said, I'm so sorry, I just missed it by like a day, so much has been going on, can I email you guys my choices? And I was shocked with how quickly a response I got. They allowed me to make all my choices and they even sent me a confirmation email and all that. So I do feel like my stuff's gonna be in here, but part of me is like, I don't know, what if my email got shuffled? Like, how do they know those items are mine? Like, I guess whoever runs the customer service would just go into my account and kind of fill it out for me. I don't know. But another reason too is one of the items was only available in like a one size fits all. But I heard through other YouTubers that if you emailed Causebox, they would send you the plus size version. So I figured I would show you guys that as well, because I am a big woman. I am a size 28, so I am nervous because even if it's a plus size version, a lot of times plus size items are like a 16 to a 20 or a 16 to a 24, and I am definitely more than that, you know. So let's see if it fits me, but let's see if it's even in here first. So this is the artwork this month. The outside you guys already saw, but I'll show it to you again. I absolutely love it. Something about the inside though, I think because it's the winter box, it's just so cozy. Like, you can see them, they're in like turtleneck sweaters. Even over here off to the side, there's like a cup of coffee. Super cute. So I love Causebox. They're all about obviously giving back to a cause. All their items are usually tied to some kind of charity. They only use brands and like companies that pay their workers like ethical wages and stuff like that. So that is one thing that makes it different about the Causebox. So this is our little brochure right here. It is just going to tell me what is inside. So this is just one, a free membership. I think they're doing, if you post an unboxing or a photo, I think on, yeah, Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube. So I might as well post this one, right? I'm filming it. So let me just open up to the choices so I can let you guys know what my options were and what I went with. I'm not sure if you sign up right now if you get the winter box or you get, I think you get the in-between. I can try to double check for you guys before I post to put in the description box, because they do have, I don't know if they call it editor's boxes. I know that's what FabFitFun calls it, but they have like a box that's in between, and you do get a choice of some of these items and items that have been in past boxes. So you can get an idea what might be in that box. And then we got the cute little sticker that goes with the artwork. Causebox always includes a little postcard too with the artwork, and I always save them up and hang them. I have like a memo board up here above my desk. So this is it right here. Okay, one size plus. So I did get it in the plus. So if I got this in the plus, then I'm pretty sure the rest of my items are going to be there too, because like I said, I contacted customer service. Why would they give me one item and not the rest? So this is the Good Threads. Yep, Good Threads and Supply. It is so pretty. It's like an ombre cardigan. It goes from like a light gray to a dark gray. I'm going to save the try on for the end because I got to push back my ottoman and stand up. But this value was so high. It was $115. It is so soft. It is made out of recycled water bottles, which I find so cool. So I love cardigans. I will definitely wear those all winter if it fits me. We shall see. Yes, it's made with 100% recycled polyester. The wrap is made from recycled plastic water bottles. That is amazing, which helps estimated 4,690,000 water bottles derivated from landfills And it says equivalent of saving 648,159 pounds of carbon monoxide emission and 434,000 liters of water saved. That's amazing. The other option, which was absolutely beautiful as well, that's what I was originally going to get until I heard that they had a plus version of the cardigan. This is my first time ever getting clothes in a subscription box. Because I'm so large, I never bother, so I am a little anxious about that. But it literally says 300 artisans were employed in manufacturing this kettle. And I don't have one that goes like on the oven like that. I do have an electric one, but it was just so beautiful. I'm like, oh, I could see that on my oven just for display. I mean, I would use it, but so I was happy with that. But then when I heard there was a plus, I said, you know what? Let's take the gamble and get the plus size cardigan and see if it works for me. Hopefully it does. If not, I will just have to re-gift it. All right, and then the next option was either Boone Supply reusable zip pouches, which says it helps replace more than 300 single-use bags per piece for a total of 1,500 single-use bags, because you get a stack of, I think it's 5. I did not pick those. And the other option, oh, and 40% every order goes to a fundraiser. That's cool. I decided to go with the reusable silicone baking sheets because I already have zip pouches that I've gotten in the FabFitFun add-on sales. I've also, the other day I actually saw them at Walmart and I was surprised. I had never seen them there, so I picked them up. And I do have been using them. Definitely use more reusable items. I do have baking sheets as well, but I only have 2. So I figured, you know what? Why not grab a few more if I'm ever cooking a big dinner for people? Not that I have people over. Figured it'd be good to have 2 extra, where the bags do have quite a bit of. And I don't need that many at once. You know, I only make lunch once a day. You know what I mean? And a lot of times I use them for work. I get home, I wash it that night, and I use the same one the next day. So, these are 100% food grade BPA free silicone, and it says it saves an average of 18 rolls of baking paper per year. So honestly, I was really tied between these two because, like I said, it's both items I already have. I just figured, you know, I just have so many different of the reusable bags. I figured why not just 2 more baking sheets. The only reason I debated was because the bags did come in different sizes and I really only have the smaller size, but I think you only got 2 big and then 3 small, so I was just like, I'll go with the baking sheets. So then the next item was something everybody received, and I actually already have this item and I really love it. I love this brand in general, but I do have this exact item and I use it every night in my skincare routine. It is the Skin & Co. Roma Truffle Therapy Face Toner. It's vegan and cruelty free, created with Mediterranean botanical extracts sourced in Italy. Like I said, toning is new to me. This was actually the first toner I ever used. I believe I got it in a FabFitFun add-on sale because I knew how much I love Skin & Co. I have like a cleanser from them, an oil cleanser from them. I think I have like some kind of eye cream or moisturizer. I have a lot of skincare from a lot of boxes, so that's why I've been canceling some boxes. You guys will, when those videos come up, you will know about them. But that is another reason why skincare doesn't totally excite me, but because this product I specifically know I love, I am really excited. So now I have a backup for when I run out of that one. But yeah, I love it. I've always loved, like, cleansers used to be my favorite, and this is starting to be one of my favorite things, part of my routine. I still love cleansers. I just love the sudsiness of them, and I don't know, it's just so relaxing to me. And then, but sometimes I always felt like I had a little bit of residue. So using this, my face feels so clean afterwards. And then, you know, I do my serum and my moisturizer, but my face never feels cleaner than after a good toner. So there was no selection with that one. You would have got that no matter what. And then the next thing, there was 3 different items to pick from. There was thick gold hoops. And it says it employed 25 survivors. Oh my God. So if you read this, it says, spruce up your Zoom call look. Sanctuary Project, which is where the company of the thick gold hoops is from, is a nonprofit social enterprise providing employment to survivors of trafficking, violence, and addiction. I absolutely love that. If you guys are new to the channel, I was a women's studies major in college, so I love anything that, I mean, any charity is amazing, but I don't know, that just always has an extra special place in my heart. So that is amazing, and it employed 25 survivors. And it says 100% of the sales goes directly to providing more job opportunities and training to survivors. That's really touching. I'm just not into gold. I'm definitely more a rose gold or silver person. It's the only reason I didn't choose that. That had a $38 value. I didn't tell you the value for any of these things. I know the cardigan was well over $100. Yes, the cardigan was worth $115. The kettle was worth $98. So they have a pretty equal value, which is good. Then for the next category, the baking sheets were worth $18. The pouches were worth $22. And then the face toner is a $30 value. So, and then like I said, the hoops were $38. So then the next thing was what I picked right here, which is the Zeal Living Marble Geo Coasters for a $42 value. Honestly, FabFitFun customization 3 for the spring. Customization just closed for us. The only item I liked was the coasters. I didn't like anything else. So if I had known, of course I didn't, but if I had known, I probably wouldn't have picked these, because how many coasters does a girl really need? But honestly, I do prefer these over the FabFitFun ones. Because they are a beautiful marble design. I'm trying to open this so you guys can see. I do appreciate that it's well packed though, because, you know, you don't want anything to come in damaged. But it says that the Zeal Living, through this, was able to sustainably employ over 9,000 artisans in 17 African countries. That is amazing. And these coasters were made by a 60% female workforce. I love that. The add-on sale had a coaster holder. I was so bummed. I wanted it so bad, and it sold out by the time I got on. I definitely feel like Causebox should have known that that was going to be a top seller for them, because this was a choice in their bag. So I feel like they definitely should have stocked up more on that. Because now I'm like, oh man, where am I going to store? I just love that it all stacked on top of each other perfectly. I could have sat it like on my microwave. It would look so cute. So now I guess I'm just going to have to stack them on top of each other. And I don't know, just hope they don't fall over. But this is it right here. You can see it's a cool geometric shape. And it has the marble look to it. And it does have the cork pieces in the back, so it doesn't damage your furniture. They each came both individually wrapped in bubble wrap, which is amazing. I knew it was wrapped well, but I thought it was like all 4 pieces in one. No, they literally separated those. And then the third item was a True Moringa Rejuvenating Body Polish for a $34 value. So they all range about the same in value for this category. And it's made with coffee bean, and it says it helps gently exfoliate and delay the signs of aging. It says that True Morning serves over 5,000 small farming families, over 2 million trees planted, and they increase farmer income by 10 times. So that's absolutely amazing. So that was the 3 choices there. Like I said, the earrings, the coasters, or the body scrub. That's just showing you the oil. The body polish, I absolutely love body scrubs. I use them all the time, and I do love ones that have coffee inside. I have some. That's the only reason why I didn't pick it. If I had known about the coasters, I might have picked it just to have another backup, because you know, it is an item I'm going to use, and then I do need a replacement of it. Where coasters, until they break, you know, or they get really old and dingy, you know, you don't need to keep, you know, I don't need a million coasters. And then just to show you guys, that was the choice with the baking sheets or the reusable bags. And then I already showed you the kettle and the cardigan. So now the next customization, this one I wasn't like about. The choice was either Maggies Organics Heathered Slouchy Socks for a $25 value, which is expensive for a pair of socks. And it says that Maggies Organics takes it to the whole new level. Made with cotton, these heathered slouchy socks fit like a hug for your feet. Soft yet snug with incredible elasticity. Obviously, I picked them. And it says, why organic? Cotton is grown on 3 to 5% of the world's cultivated lands, and yet uses nearly 10% of the world's pesticides and 25% of the world's insecticides. So that's why they like to use organic cotton. They do feel really nice. And I would have never picked socks. Like, to me, this isn't a $25 value. I mean, I get it. It's organic cotton, but it's just like, I would never spend $25 on this. I mean, granted, it's coming in a box. It's just, like I said, it's just, I'm not picky about my socks. I buy socks at Dollar Tree. But the second choice was Attitude Travel Beauty Pillowcase. and I have it. I got it in the FabFitFun winter sale, which I was open before Causebox customization was. So I had no idea. But I'm still glad I got it through FabFitFun, because through FabFitFun, I paid $25 for the 2-pack. It was normally $50. It was on sale for half off for $25. But with the Causebox, you only get one. So I do have a queen size bed. You know, I want it to be symmetrical, so I rather have the 2 pillowcases. Even though my boyfriend doesn't even use it, it's just when the bed's made, it looks better, and I use both. My boyfriend's very weird. He doesn't like pillows. But it is a bamboo-based pillowcase, which is supposed to have really good benefits for the skin and for the environment. Bamboo is a really good, I'm always, like, losing my words when I'm trying to talk about this, but it, like, uses less water, and it's way quicker to grow, so it's just, like, better for the environment. If you know the word I'm searching for, help me out here in the comments. But it even says this bamboo-based pillowcase might just feel more silky than skin itself. Minimal, sophisticated, intentionally designed. Attitude elevates sustainable living with a dash of luxury. So $25 value, which is spot on, because like I said, the FabFitFun for the 2 of them would have been $50. I only paid $25 because it was in the sale, but $25 and I got 2. I'm happy. The reason they call it a travel is because it does come with a little pouch, if you guys can see it here, and that's the socks and that's the case. So it's supposed to be like basically to take to go, which wouldn't be a bad idea if you're staying in hotel rooms and stuff like that. But I rarely travel, even before COVID. Now with COVID, I don't travel at all. And if I really want to bring one of those pillowcases, I can bring it. I don't need the pouch for it, and I already had it, so that's the only reason I picked the socks. And obviously it's made with 100% bamboo. Attitude Clean Bamboo is made in a closed loop system that reuses 98% of its water in future production cycles. That's amazing. So the last thing, so excited to finally have it, because it's February friggin' 9th, is a planner. I know a girl who literally got it right after Christmas. That's how early she got her Causebox. And she was like, oh, perfect, I have it for the new year. And I'm like, I feel so unorganized because I don't have a planner for January 1st. This isn't the first time ever, but I knew it was coming in the Causebox, so I didn't want to buy one, because I usually do buy one every year, like TJ Maxx or Brochure, so they do have a cute selection. But since I knew I was getting one, I was like, no, you're not going to buy a planner just so you have it for a month. Just wait. So I picked the planner, obviously, and it is by Edelwild Co, if I'm saying that correctly. It says, feel organized, inspired, and ready to take on 2021. Finally, now I am. And now I'm ready to be inspired and organized. A month late. Start the year with some joy through pretty design details and thoughtful layouts. It's a women-owned and operated company. It swaps biodegradable materials for plastics, and it's designer run. I absolutely love the print on it. I love that it has the gold little accents, because planners you obviously do keep throughout the year, so a lot of times it does get really torn up over here. So I absolutely love that, and it is very, very beautiful. So I'll just show you guys just a nice little, that's the month, and then that's the weekly. It even has a section here to take notes. I love planners. I'm such a, like, stationery junkie. So I'm so happy to finally have this in my possession. It has a $32 value. And then the next option was, I kept debating because the next option seemed really good too. So I was like, oh, should I just get a planner at Marshall's? But I just really loved the design of this one. The next thing was a Swoon Skincare Peony Foot Mask. So sometimes I wish, like, you can, that's why Everything Proof Beauty came out with Goldie box. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I'll have a box with that soon. But basically, you pick any of the items you want. There's no categories, because I would have picked the foot mask over the socks, you know, but I couldn't because that was one category and this is another. The foot mask actually worked more for a $45 value, but I love planners, so even though this is less value, I went with this. And it just says, give your toes some much needed TLC. Ingredients like licorice and ginger root smooth and spoil your feet, helping to restore and nourish your soles. Soon in Korean means smooth and pure, vegan and cruelty free. I've always wanted to try products from this brand. They show up in the FabFitFun sales all the time. But even in the sales, they're still on the pricier side. Because like I said, this is $45 for 5 masks. I think when it shows up in the sales, it's like $20 or $22. And I'm like, oh, that's still so expensive for 5 masks. But I will be trying them because FabFitFun made a mistake with one of my orders. So they are sending me, it's not the foot mask though, it's a face mask. But I will finally get to try soon because they're sending me free of charge that because of the oopsie they made. But anyway, so that is everything that came in my winter 2021 Causebox. You guys have probably already seen a million of these, but like I said, my shipments always come super delayed. I absolutely love the magazine. Like, they talk about each product individually, each brand individually. Get ready, how to take on 2021. Like, this is all about the cotton industry. I absolutely... Ooh, chocolate chip cookie recipe. But anyway, so I do tons of unboxing. I am an unboxing and haul kind of channel. I get Causebox. I get FabFitFun. Obviously, I mentioned them a lot. I get AIA. Oh my God. Sorry, guys. Beauty bundle box. I'm going to be filming that right after this. That is a bi-monthly box. But anyway. So I do tons of unboxings. If you're into unboxings, definitely consider subscribing to the channel and hit the notification bell to be notified when I upload. I also do hauls anytime I go shopping anywhere. I'm obsessed with Dollar Tree, Walmart, Target, grocery shopping anytime I get anything in the mail whatsoever. And I am going to start doing some try-on hauls. I just bought a new tripod so I can do that. Fashion is my #1 love, but I always get scared to show that because I'm plus size. I never show that much of myself on camera, but I really want to start doing it. Screw my body, screw the haters. So on top of that, let me show you the cardigan, and then I can end out this video. So I don't have that exact tripod set up right now. You guys are just on one that sits on my desk for when I do the unboxings. But, so you're not going to see like a full body right now. But, let me see if I can back up a little bit. It's not as loose as I would like, to be honest with you guys. Is it not loose enough that I'll give it away? I don't know. See how it's like really open here? If I'm going to do a cardigan, I want it to like lap over and be like oversized and comfy. So I know a lot of people that got the plus, you know, were size 16. They were size 18. Like I said, I am a size 28. So will I do a plus option in the future? I don't know. Is this crazy soft? Yes. So you know what I'm going to take from that? I'm going to keep it. It's winter. It's cold. But... probably won't be a cardigan I'll wear out. It's probably going to be at home cozy cardigan, which is crazy for $115. If I knew someone who was significantly smaller than me, but wasn't like very skinny, I probably would give it away. But I feel like I have either friends that are my size or friends that are super skinny. I don't have anyone in the middle. And I'm always cold, so honestly, it's a plus for me. So you know, as cute as the kettle was, it probably would have just sat on my oven for decor, so I'm still okay with this. But that is the experience with a plus-size item in a subscription box. That's why, you know, there's a reason why I've never ordered clothes in any of the FabFitFun sales, or anytime it's a choice, I never pick it automatically. That's just part of my life, you know? Anyway, so... like I said, I am going to be doing more try-on hauls, so that was me trying it out for the first time. But I have a whole Torrid haul coming soon. I use my Torrid cash, and I got tons of stuff. And I'm going to have an Etsy small shop haul, because I love supporting small businesses. But that is it, guys. Like I said, if you're into any of that, definitely subscribe. If you liked the video, if you like Causebox, give it a thumbs up. It really helps the YouTube algorithm. And that's it. Stay safe, guys.